Happy Easter or Happy Resurrection Sunday. So, one of the most important questions that Jesus was ever asked in his day was, are you the Christ, the Son of the Blessed? And the answer that Jesus gave was surprising. And I guess, well, the people were surprised indeed. Jesus said, I am, ego I me. For you will see the Son of Man coming with clouds, sitting at the right hand of the power of heavens. Indeed, they were surprised because we were told that the high priest tore his clothes to call Jesus a blasphemer because obviously they were looking for something to accuse Jesus of so that he can obviously kill him. This is the reason why Jesus was killed because he claimed to be the Messiah or the Son of God, who technically is also God himself. So he quoted Daniel chapter 7. When we go to Daniel chapter 7, verse 13, we see that in a vision of Daniel, he saw the Ancient of Day who has taken his seat to judge the world or judge the beast. Someone like a son of man that came to present himself to this Ancient of Day. This son of man or someone like the son of man was approved by this Ancient of Day because the Ancient of Day gave him dominion and power and glory that all peoples, that all nations, that everything that is in this world should serve him and should worship him. All right, so let me read this verbatim so that you understand what Jesus is saying here in Mark chapter 14, verses 61 to 65. But he remained silent and made no answer. Again, the high priest asked him, are you the Christ, the Son of the Blessed? And Jesus answered, I am. And you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power and coming with the clouds of heaven. Verse 63. And the high priest tore his garments and said, what further witnesses do we need? You have heard his blasphemy. What is your decision? And they all condemned him as deserving death. Rightly so, because in the Old Testament, the punishment of blasphemy is by stoning to death. This is the reason why they crucified Jesus. That is because he claimed to be the Son of God. Not only that, but in John chapter 19, verse 19, Pilate wrote an inscription and put it at the head of the cross. And the inscription reads, this is Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews. And you know what the Jewish people actually did? The Pharisees said that, do not write this, but write this instead. This man said,